Hello, my lovelies. Hello, collective. Elsie here to do a reading for you that is the sneak peek for the week. If you've not been here before, what I do is I just spend a couple of minutes on each sign from Aries to Pisces. I do timestamp them below for your convenience. And I do trust that you are reading for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you don't know what that is, please go to my About tab on my YouTube page. And at the bottom of that page, there is a link to a website that I would recommend, but that I am not affiliated with. All right, Aries, here we go. Aries, Aries, Aries. This is your sneak peek for the week, Aries. Aries, I am having a sale, a 15% off sale between now and the 15th of February over on WISIO. Whether you're Canadian or anywhere outside of Canada, please book over there if you want that particular discount. You can go to WISIO, WISIO.com. My link is in the description. Aries. All right. Aries, you made a wrong turn somewhere. What's going on? You're getting judgment here. Misjudgment. You feel misunderstood. You feel like someone is judging you. Misunderstood. Someone doesn't know you're on the way, Aries. Someone, in fact, feels as though you're no longer connected in emotion with them. Someone is feeling, I don't know if it's you, Aries, or your person, but someone is feeling like they're no longer emotionally connected to someone that they turned away from. I feel, Aries, you made a poor judgment call here on someone. And because it could have been someone who is a Pisces, doesn't have to be. It could be someone who is Aries, like you, Sagittarius or Leo energy, or water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. I feel like you are waiting. You've been waiting to go out and adventure. You've been waiting to carry on with the rest of your life. Three of Wands. You've been waiting, toes off the edge, waiting to catch the wave. I feel like right now, things around you are kind of hot. That's what I think. I think that you are putting out a lot of fires right now, and that's the reason that you have to leave. But also the reason that you must stay. Yeah. I feel like you have to put out the fires first. Yeah. And I feel like you might be putting out the fires because of this poor judgment here. Somebody here in your future expects that there's no longer a connection between you. Yeah, that maybe it was something that was more toxic than they thought. Yeah, and there is no happiness and toxicity. Aries, is it you? I feel like this is your energy. I feel like, yeah, you feel like you thought this thing was your Nine of Cups, but it actually isn't. It ended up to be incredibly toxic. And the toxicity is what killed the emotion here. You thought that wherever you were back here, you thought that wherever you were was the place you were supposed to be. But look, you made a wrong turn. Yeah. Aries, let's take a look here. You made a wrong turn. Possibly made a wrong turn and turned away from your intuition. Yeah. That was the challenge. These both came out sideways. The challenge is that you weren't listening to your intuition, Aries. That's what it was. You weren't listening to your intuition. You were kind of in a stasis. You were in a holding space until this toxic third party could become released. You had to stay in this energy, in this hanged man energy. I think that's the place where you are making all of your choices from, the realizations that are coming to you. They're all coming through your higher self, your Pisces energy. So some of you could be on the cusp for sure. Some of you could just have a placement in Pisces straight up for sure. I feel like you're making decisions now based on the higher self, so it tells me that you've had some sort of an awakening. The Hierophant and the Hanged Man here, that sort of is my combination of the aha moment or the awakening, the enlightenment. And once you become enlightened, you're like, what have I been doing here? Like, have I been snoozing this whole thing? Made a wrong decision, made a wrong turn, got a whole pile of judgment on me. Somebody here is living out their karma, I think, Aries. Yeah, I think it's you. It might be. Wow, but you've been manifesting, and you are about to win the thing that you think is the jackpot. Yep. That's what the that's what it is. You have been using your higher self. You've realized this error, and you've been using your higher self to manifest this happiness here. Wow. Good on you. Look at that. Being honest with yourself. Being open about everything. There's a lot of things that are coming to light. And that's the scary part. The sun is here. And that is good news and bad news right there. Right? Everything that was hiding under the surface is about to come to the surface. And a great big fat sun is going to be there shining on it. But please remember, this is what you manifested. This is what you've been asking for. You've been asking to come out of the dark and into the light. You've been manifesting it. You wanted your higher self. You wanted to see things clearer and from a higher perspective. You wanted to get out of the third-party connection. I think that someone had you in a third-party connection, Aries. And I think it became very toxic. I feel like you thought that the relationship you were in is the relationship that was going to be for the rest of your life. But it turns out you have to leave. You made a wrong decision, which caused you to get a whole lot of karma. Yeah. Well, I feel as though you should probably, brace for what is coming up this week. I think a lot of truths will be spoken. I think a lot of things are coming to the surface. Whew, tell me about this third party. Let's go at this and figure out what this is about here. I'm telling you this, I don't think you're sad that things have broken down here, Aries. I think you're kind of done. I think that once you had your awakening, which is at the center of this whole damn thing, is what set everything off. You are awake, and congratulations if I'm speaking to you. It's good and bad. Welcome to the club, right? When you're awake, you realize just how many people around you are in Snoozeville. Yep, sure do. So, looks like, yep, there is a divorce here, I believe. And, yeah, someone who feels like they may have missed an opportunity with the actual love of their life. I feel, Aries, that you are this week going to speak up to someone who you feel is being sent to you by the universe. You feel like you've missed an opportunity with this person, but I will point your attention to the sun, right? Oops. Five of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Wow. Yeah, the universe has taught you your lesson, Aries. I feel you've learned it. I feel that you have regret for the way that things turned out this way, for taking the wrong turn. But I think you're going to make it right. I think that's what's coming up for you this week. Aries, you are going to make it right with someone that you're going to be completely transparent with. And I believe that you have been manifesting this stuff. And here it comes. Yep. That's for sure. Okay, Taurus, you are up next. Let me get rid of some cards and make some space. Give me a sec here. There we go. All right. Here we go, Taurus. Happy day to you. I hope that your Monday was good. I hope you had a great weekend. My bovine sisters and brothers, I am a Taurus sun. Thank God for that, because all I have left is fire in my rising and water in my moon. Yep. Be a bubbly hot mess otherwise. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go, Taurus. Here we go. Well, Just listening. Taurus, just one moment. Yeah, somebody who has not been speaking with you, Taurus, is about to come forward. The Ten of Swords here tells me that this cycle of silence is going to be ending here. I feel like that there is somebody here who could be an air sign, Libra, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Could be in any spot in their big three. I feel like that energy could be the energy of someone who has really been thinking about coming forward. This person wants to open and close a cycle with you. Yeah. They want to open a cycle and then they want to close the cycle. Tell me about that. What's going on here? We're opening and closing a cycle here. Starting. It's going to move fast, I think. I think it's going to move really quickly. What am I feeling? Yeah, I feel nervous energy moving fast. Something to do with the Queen of Pentacles. We're in a general reading, so it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's your energy. Temperance. Some of you could have Sagittarius. Some of you could be dealing with Sagittarius. Ooh, transformation. Okay. So someone thinks that they've missed an opportunity with you, Taurus, and this energy, which could be air energy, doesn't have to be. Could also be Aries. Could also be Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Right, everything is present here essentially. No, we don't have. Well, we have cups here, I guess. So I feel like what's going on here is that somebody wants to start new, and they want to bring some sort of hardship or words that were said or something like that. I feel like that's the cycle that ends right away. And I feel like there were some harsh words that may have been spoken between you, Taurus, and somebody else. Could be any of the signs that I've called out here. Taurus, please tell me, what is this Ten of Swords here? Opening and closing of this cycle so quickly. Why is that? Oh. Because people... Sorry, just listening. Someone's fighting for your love here, Taurus. We've got the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Yeah. Someone wants to come in. I believe this is probably someone who's taking a leap of faith with you to come in and say some words. Tell me what this person is wanting to say to Taurus, please, because I feel like that's what it is. The cycle opens, you guys talk it out, the cycle ends, and then this person begins to fight for your love. I feel like this is past energy. Yeah, it looks like maybe there were some actions taken by either one of you. If it's not actions, it might just be harsh words, egoic conversation. Oh, look at that. Yeah. I feel like somebody comes in, Taurus, and says, look, I know you're my person. I know you're my person. You're my perfect match. We just need to establish that. Do we establish that you are my person? Yes. Cycle closes and you carry on. So I feel like somebody here has been hiding their feelings. They're willing to transform the energy here. They want to heal with you, Taurus. They want to transform this connection with you this week, I believe. Yep, this person has been watching you. They see that you're beautiful and abundant, handsome and abundant, that you got your shit together. Or mostly, or at least it looks that way from the outside. I'm not anyone to judge for sure. I'm a hot mess half of the time at least. Nonetheless, we have here, Taurus, it looks like somebody's coming in to give you reciprocity. Someone who sees you as very abundant and beautiful and taking care of yourself and balanced and not in need of them. But they've been watching you transform. And I think that person, whoever it is coming in to let you know exactly how they feel. All right, Taurus. Sounds like a cool week. Could be terrifying for some of you, I'm just saying. I just saw someone in a roller coaster screaming, so it could be terrifying for some of you. Okay. Here we go, Gemini. This is you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. How are you, Gemini? I hope your week has been good so far. Monday didn't kick your butt too hard. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Gemini, I have a sale on right now, 15% off all of my readings. No matter where you live in the world, you can book me through WISIO, WISIO.com. 15% off all of my readings between now and the 15th of February. Happy Valentine's Day. All right, here we go. Gemini, what's going on with you this week? Sneak peek for the week for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Gemini. Gemini. All right. Gemini, I think you've made a decision. And I think you... not only a decision, Gemini, you've had an enlightenment. Yes, I feel as though somebody went from the Two of Pentacles to Temperance. Yeah, you're feeling better. Mentally and physically, you're feeling better, Gemini. I feel as though you are feeling a heart full of love for someone. They could be Sagittarius. Don't have to be. Could also be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. It could be Virgo for sure. I almost feel a little bit of forgiveness in this Ace of Cups. Like I understand as a tarot reader what the, that it does mean, what it does mean. But when there's different cards around it, I feel like the beginning of love is kind of different when it comes to the real heartfelt thought that's going into it. I feel like someone is loving themselves. Oh, yay, Gemini. Someone's loving themselves. That's what it is. Yep. Look at that. You're working on yourself. Yep. Working on self, working on balance. Look at that. You're going to be anteing up soon. Yep. Good for you. Good job. And, just because that is the King of Cups, it doesn't mean you have to be a water sign. I'm just saying, I feel like you're about to get sort of a very good balance of emotional energy. I think it's been a little chaotic for you a little bit, Gemini. That's what I've been feeling. A little bit of chaos in Gemini's energy here. What else do we have here for Gemini? Sneak peek for this week. Gemini, your sneak peek for the week. What do we got here? You've been trying to walk away, but you've been feeling like you can't do it, like you don't have the courage or the strength to walk away. I feel like you go in by yourself in the hermit energy wherever you go. And I think, Gemini, that you're someone who gets in your car and leaves, goes to the country and walks around. Or you're someone who finds this little diner on a highway somewhere that is barely attended, and you go there and have a cup of coffee in the morning. Or you might be a night driver, someone who drives around at night in order to think. Some people are like that, right? They find driving to be very zen and the nighttime to be very zen. So yeah, night driving might be a thing for some of you to try and make your decisions. But I think it's been a struggle of loving yourself and learning how to love yourself enough to let go of a situation that you are no longer happy in. Yeah. You've looked around, you've woken up and looked around, right? There you go. Getting inspiration while you're by yourself and realizing that, you're not happy where you are. 8 cups isn't making you happy. That's why you're walking away. Yeah, there's 2 other cups out there somewhere. You want full-on happiness, and I don't blame you. Everybody wants that, Gemini. Yeah, you have to tell somebody. You have to tell somebody who you think might be your person. So you're walking away because whomever you are with, Gemini, is really in their swords energy. I feel like this person just kind of won't leave you alone. Yeah, this person here, this Queen of Swords, I feel just won't leave you alone. And you just need to find the inner courage to walk away. Because if you stay, why do you feel stuck there though? Because it looks like here, on this side of the Six of Swords here in the reverse, There's no understanding. You don't understand. That's what I heard. You just don't understand. And I don't know if that's the Queen of Swords speaking or if that's the Six of Swords speaking. You don't understand. You don't have enough information to make a decision about this. So I feel, Gemini, that you are struggling with your awakening. You're struggling with your awakening. You're struggling between religion and spiritual awakening. Okay, that's what it is, yeah. Because they're the same but different, right? They are. You're right. And that's what I see when I see the Hierophant and the Sun. It's the same but different. Yeah, you do have a knowing. You do have a higher self. You have a direct connection with God now. And you didn't think it was possible because you thought clergy had to be in the middle. And the truth of the matter is, we never really needed the clergy there to, help us make a connection to our God. But however, clergy, this kind of clergy would be really good in sort of being the stepping stone for your spirituality. And, there is a very fine line, of course, between religion and spirituality. And you can be both, but sometimes you're not, right? I think you're trying to reconcile it is what you're doing here, Gemini. You're trying to reconcile the difference between religion and spirituality, because I think you're spiritual. I don't think you're religious, only because I see the Hierophant as compliant and someone who really does the right thing, who is very, someone who follows the rules, someone who's traditional. But with a little bit of the Sun energy here, I feel like if we're talking to someone who's got Taurus energy, but Leo energy as well, I think you're a little bit of a renegade. Yeah, those are the energies that I see them together. Spirituality with a little bit of fire is not a problem. No, I think that these are the things you're going through now. I think that you're not making a move either way because you really have a lot to think about this week. That's what I think, Gemini. You're wondering, is it religion or is it spirituality? And the decisions you will make this week will be made after you have decided which one of those you are, religious or spiritual. Okay, Cancer, here you are. Here you are with your sneak peek for the week. It's for this week, Cancer. Cancer, I do currently have a sale on Valentine's readings. So between now and the 15th of February, I'm offering 15% off with a code. The code is in the description below, Valentine15. Please use that code to receive your 15% off of any of my readings. All right, here we go. Cancer, sneak peek for this week, Cancer. There we go. Cancer, something new is beginning here. I feel, you don't have the courage to face it. What? Cancer, what's going on here? I feel like there's a lot of abundance, right? So we have abundance here, but I feel as though, that's what it is. Cancer, you feel like you can't receive it, that you're not courageous enough or strong enough to receive this kind of blessing. I feel like there is some sort of a big blessing showing up in somebody's life this week. I feel like you feel you don't deserve it, and that might be why we're seeing the Five of Pentacles and a little bit of disconnect. I do see that under the deck here, we do have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you knew this was coming. Maybe you didn't prepare yourself, Cancer. You didn't prepare yourself for this kind of abundance, because the Ace of Pentacles, you understand, is everything. It's everything and anything, and it can show up as anything depending on what your manifestation is, right? You feel like it's too big for you to receive. Cancer, I feel like you've disconnected from someone that you see as the Ten of Cups. Either you've disconnected from them, or they feel disconnected from you, or maybe you're just feeling disconnected. Yeah. I feel like you feel that you always get beat up when it comes to emotions. Whenever you show an emotion, whenever you show love, you end up being the wounded warrior. Oh, maybe that is the gift, though. Yeah, Cancer, maybe it is the gift. Because I think you help change people's minds about emotion. Although I think that you feel that yeah, your celebration seems so far away. It's a case here of why does everybody else get it and I don't? That's what it feels like. I feel like there is a really big blessing that either you know about or are going to move forward to, but you don't have the strength or the courage to do it right now, and you're feeling disconnected because I think this is an emotional opportunity. And the 9 of Wands tells me you've been hurt before. You've seen this train coming before. Yeah, you've seen this light at the end of the tunnel, and you're not really sure if it's good or bad. I feel like you want to get them before they get you. Like you almost want to disconnect from them before they disconnect from you, because the feeling of the 3 of Cups in reverse is kind of crappy, right? I feel like you're holding on to, you really want to heal the toxicity here between you and another person. Yeah, you really want to have balance, and you want to learn more about them, and you want them to know more about you. I think you guys have lots in common, more in common than you do have differences, but there's also a little passionate spark. I feel like you two have passion for each other. You learn things from each other. You give each other balance when you're in each other's presence. The only thing I'm worried about is that we do have some toxicity here, right? And this can be anything. It could be fear of healing, right? It could be fear of letting a third party go here, right? Could be that, and then there's healing needed here. So because it's a general reading, the energies are movable, right? We can just move those around. What do I think's going on this week for you, Cancer? I feel like that you are learning that you kind of have a little bit of still of a passionate spark for somebody, someone that you feel could be toxic, but you would like to try and heal with them. I feel like you're not letting them go, and I feel like you can't find anyone else who kind of adds up to this person. 3 of Cups in reverse tells me you can't really find anyone else that makes you emotionally happy, that your 10 of Cups is stuck to this other person, whoever they are, and I feel as though you feel like you get beat up every time that you're in love, that it just keeps happening over and over. But honestly, that's a lesson. That's a little bit of shadow work, right? Why does that keep happening? Maybe you want to dig into that. But you could be connecting with someone who is Capricorn, someone who's Aquarius, someone who is Leo. You could have any of those in your chart. Sagittarius. Absolutely. I think this week you have a lot to think about, Cancer, and regarding relationships. What do you want? Do you want to pursue? How hard do you want to pursue? Do you want to pursue it all? Because I think there is the ability here to be very happy with a lot of abundance, but you're just going to have to turn that strength card upside right. Yeah. All right, Leo, here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is your sneak peek for the week. Leo, I do have a sale on right now, 15% off all of my readings between now and the 15th of February. And please go ahead and go over to WISIO. It doesn't matter what country you live in. If you are Canadian and you want this deal, please go to WISIO. And book me there. All right, here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, your sneak peek for the week. Leo. What is this? Oh, look at you. Right here you are. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for more courage. You're waiting for things to move forward. Things are kind of stuck. You feel stuck right now waiting. Seeds of intention. You want to move forward, but you feel like you can't. There's still more growing to do. Yeah, I feel like you're not feeling quite courageous enough to move forward. And so you do want this victory. You do want this victory. This Cancer energy wants to move forward, but I feel as though the 7 of Pentacles is kind of keeping it where it is. Yeah. Yeah, we do have 2 major arcana in the reverse. So it's not time for this change to happen just yet. Yeah, I feel like you didn't take the plunge. I feel like there was an emotional opportunity here for you, Leo, on the table. And after speaking to someone about it, I feel like it's a no-go. That's what I feel. I feel like you really don't have the courage to deal with someone who's overly emotional. You just aren't interested in waiting for someone to change. That's not what you're into. Like, you're not wanting to change anybody. Yeah, I feel like you may have cut someone off here. Yeah, they threw you out of balance, this person, Leo. This person threw you out of balance. You could have been spending a lot of money on them. Yeah, so I feel the decision that you make to stop feeding into this cycle, and that's what Charlie just said. This is a cycle. You keep feeding into this cycle of this. Yeah. The cycle is that when you start feeling a certain way emotionally, when you feel like, okay, this isn't my wish fulfillment, I really should tell somebody about that. I don't really have the courage to do that, but I'm feeling really off balance. But I feel like what you do is you take charge on a new start. You do take charge of the situation, and you do have some sort of a new start, but I don't think it's with this person. No, they're quite toxic. Yeah, they're quite toxic, so you end it with them. And I feel like what's coming up this week is you're introduced to someone new, someone who might be wildly romantic. Yeah, wants to start something new and romantic with you because they see you as someone who is quite a good leader, very well-rounded and balanced, Leo. Could be new love coming your way. Yeah, absolutely. All right, and we go to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This, for you, Virgo, is your sneak peek for the week. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Virgo. Here we go. Virgo, what's coming up for you this week? Sneak peek for the week for Virgo. Virgo, if you're interested in a personal reading, I do have a 15% off sale between now and the 15th of February. Yeah. You have to go over to WISIO to book me, WISIO.com. All right, what do we got here, Virgo? I think it's time for something to start, and I think it's scaring you. I feel the Seven of Pentacles is something that you are familiar with. You already know. You've been waiting for it. I also feel as though you not only have been waiting for it, but maybe dreaming about it. I feel like you've been manifesting it for sure. This is the accumulation of the manifestations. This is beginning those things you were thinking and meditating on, manifesting on. Those things are about to come to fruition. I feel like they are coming to fruition. There is some sort of a gift that's attached to this, or something brand new, something that is going to be given to you that you can touch, hold, taste, something in the 3D. I feel like you've been waiting a long time for it, and that you're kind of feeling a little off balance, if I'm to be honest. I feel like you feel it coming here. You feel it coming, Virgo. Oh, but you're not single, and it's a opportunity here. I see. Okay, well, let's keep reading here. Let's see what's going on. All right. What do we have here? Something that is not supposed to go off right now. Unfortunate. Wheel of Fortune. It's not time just yet. You will get your justice. It's not time just yet, Virgo. I feel like if you try and push this forward, unfortunate events will begin to unfold and you will become unbalanced. if you try and steamroll this, Virgo, and I'm just saying for those of you out there who are the steamroller, not all Virgos are, not all Virgos are, but I'm telling you, there are combinations of astrological signs that does turn the Virgo sometimes into a steamroller, depending on where it comes up in the sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, wherever it is. I feel like that's what's going on here. I feel like the universe is saying, look, you did plant the seeds of intention here, but it is not time. If you push this forward, you will be out of balance because it's not time. It's not divine timing right now. There will be victory here. I feel like you're going to continue to watch the situation and you're going to continue to monitor it. But the universe is saying, if you want this situation to work out, whatever the situation is for you, Virgo, it's different for everybody. If you want that this week and you want it to work out with victory, you will not push it forward. Stop bulldozing, okay? I think that's the most important thing that you need to know this week, Virgo. All right, and here we go with Libra, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I've got them backwards here. Libra, this is your sneak peek for the week. Give me some of Libra's energy, please. That beautiful, buttery, creative, highly intelligent energy. I love it. Yeah. Libra, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Libra, I do have a sale on right now. There is a code in the description, Valentine 15. You can use that to book me over at WISIO. I do have a sale until the 15th of February, 15% off. All right, Libra, here we go. What's up for your sneak peek for this week? Libra, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right, well, those jumped out, so we're going to take them. Some passion here. Something you're passionate about that you're working on. You're working on something you're passionate about. Something that gives you balance, Libra. Oh, something you're excited about. Okay. Something you're excited about. Something that makes you feel young and flirty and balanced. And I feel like you're feeling pretty good. Yeah. I feel like you have been really kind of diligent about some self-care, getting some health and balance here, which has put you in a better mood. I think that whenever we're taking care of our bodies, we're always in a better mental health, for sure. Mental and physical health. And I feel like it's contributing positively to your mental health here. I feel like you have been feeling disconnected from someone here. Just listening. You're very passionate about being seen. You want to be seen for the work that you do, but you're in a struggle with that because you're feeling disconnected from your heart right now. Yeah, you're feeling disconnected from your heart right now. You're going through some sort of a heartbreak or a heartache at this time here, and I feel like there are great things coming. Good news is coming. Great things are coming, but right now you're feeling disconnected from your health, disconnected from, anything that might be positive or good. Someone broke your heart here, and it could be someone that you see as being your person and your partner. I feel like there has been heartbreak here. Heartbreak in a disconnect in a partnership. And I feel like you're feeling disconnected from this partnership. You feel like this person broke your heart. You feel like this person that you thought the universe had sent to you was the person who would be with you in your partnership. Yeah, in this partnership. Something's coming that you don't see, though. What I do see here is there's a new start coming, and you don't see there's... Knight of Swords to me is chaotic energy. It's energy that moves quickly. It is intended to bring a message, and a sharp message, a quick message. I feel like you might be getting some some incoming messages from someone that you were in a partnership with, someone that you see as your soulmate. Yeah. There's going to be messages about possibly some, just listening, competition. It's going to throw you off balance. So I feel like somebody is going to bring you a message telling you that there's competition about a new start. It's a new start that you want. You want to take the leap into this new start, but you're feeling too unbalanced to do it. I feel as though that you feel this person or someone else owes you an apology for missing an opportunity and for making you feel overwhelmed until you finally picked yourself. Oh, okay, so I feel like, yeah, there's someone who said, I'm sorry I missed the opportunity with you. And I think that when you got that information, you decided to pick yourself, Libra. Yep, you decided to hold on to you. You're going to start manifesting your own balance. There you are. You're going to start manifesting your own balance, and you're not going to be doing this anymore. You're not going to be holding on to someone who doesn't pick you. Because I feel like this person gave you up. I feel like this person said sorry and then gave you up because I think they're onto a new thing. Yep. And then we have you manifesting your own balance after that. So I feel like there are some emotional times coming up this week for you, Libra, but I feel like if you're strong enough to take them all head on, I feel as though you will come out on top here. You will come out with making the best decisions for you. Don't forget that you're making decisions for you. Okay, Scorpio, it's your turn. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is your sneak peek for the week, Scorpio. Thank you for coming by and for clicking here. If you're interested in getting a reading between now and the 15th of February, I do have a sale over on WISIO. Whether you are Canadian or through the rest of the world, please book me there. WISIO, WISIO.com. You will get a 15% discount when you use the code that is in the description below. 15, I think it's Valentine 15. I think that's what it is. All right. Scorpio, what's coming up in your week here? Your sneak peek for the week. Give me some of that beautiful Scorpio energy, please. Sneak peek for the week. Going somewhere? Yeah. I feel you have just realized, Scorpio, that the place that you're at right now is not the place of your wishes, hopes, and dreams. Nope, it is not your wish fulfillment. You're not happy there. The emotion is gone. You spend all of your time alone, and you just want to get out of there. I feel like there is something coming that might sideswipe you just a little bit. Let's look at that Knight of Swords. But I feel like you're feeling passionate about, having a long-term relationship. But yeah, I think you're in regret. I think you outgrew this relationship. Yeah, I think you did. All right, let's take a look here. Knight of Swords. Quick moving energy about something that you're going to get. Possibly some quick moving energy, verbal energy. Somebody's going to tell you something, or you're going to tell someone else something about a situation that you realize is not your wish fulfillment, or that all the emotion has poured out and you've just been spending your time alone in thought. Yeah. Could be dealing with a Virgo, don't have to be. Been feeling very disconnected from work, very disconnected from self, disconnected from humans. You're not really talking to anybody, Scorpio. I feel like you're feeling disconnected from your emotions. I feel like you work a lot in order to stay disconnected from thinking, from your emotions, and from all the things that you really want to run away from. Yeah, you want to go. You've had some sort of a realization here. I feel like you've you've had some sort of a realization because you couldn't move. Like, I really feel like you're kind of stuck where you are. Your energy, you're disconnected. You're disconnected from yourself. You're disconnected from your heart. You're disconnected from your emotions. You're disconnected, period. And so I feel like in the disconnection, in the silence where you can't go, you can't move, maybe your car's broken, whatever it is, you can't move on. You can't move on a connection. You're not single. But you are ending a third party. So I feel like, what's going on here is that right now you are disconnected from speaking with anyone. I do think that there is some quick moving energy coming here. There is some energy coming in here that says that you're going to be speaking your piece. You're going to be taking head over heart, and you are going to be speaking to someone, giving them an apology, telling them you're sorry it's taken so long. But it had to be done in the way it was done. There was a really big disconnect in a connection that I think that your person thinks is over because it's been taking so long. So if you are planning on meeting with someone this week to tell them all of this, I feel like what's going on is that there is an enlightenment for you here, Scorpio. You become enlightened that this person doesn't want to be single anymore. And if you want to break up your third party, I think somebody is waiting for you. Yeah, they feel right now there's competition for your love, and so they don't know where you're at because they haven't spoken. I feel like there's no connection here. There's nothing here for swords other than the Queen of Swords, y'all, and she's just the one that's going in to just say what she needs to say. So, and to be very honest about it. So I feel like that's probably what's going on this week. And you're going to tell this person that, you want to stop this cycle of taking too long. You want to put that to an end. So I think that there is going to be something that you are going to talk to someone about that is of a nature of partnership. Maybe not necessarily full-on love right away, but definitely partnership. You see them as a viable option as a partner. Okay, Sagittarius, here you are. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sagittarius, your sneak peek for the week. Sagittarius, I do have a sale on WISIO, whether you're Canadian or anywhere around the world. You can book me over at WISIO, WISIO.com for this discount particularly. So the WISIO discount code is in the description, Valentine15. Please use that when you book me. It's only valid between today and the 15th of February, or the 14th rather. It ends at midnight on the 14th. All right, what do we got here? There we go, Sagittarius. Bit of inner strength here. I think you might be going through a bit of a lull in business. It could be Sagittarius, that maybe your pentacles are a little bit lower than usual compared to what's been going on in the past. I still feel like you're emotionally happy with what you're doing, though. Whatever you're doing in terms of work, you love. If you are someone who is in your own business, you love it. Yeah, you don't mind the dips and valleys, and sometimes it can make you a little crazy, right? Strength in reverse. Sometimes you feel like you don't have enough courage to get through the dips, but you definitely do. Yeah, I think you are exactly right where you should be right now. And if you're feeling a little bit on edge about your finances, that's okay, because things are about to kick off in a better direction. It's just not time for that right now. There are some things that you need to learn before you move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. There is going to be some communication about that. There are some things that you need to learn in terms of business, in terms of taking care of yourself, working hard on yourself, or putting the hard work in. I feel like somebody is going to communicate with you and tell you that they have been maybe growing or feeling connected to the work that you do. For some of you, someone you worked with is going to connect with you and let you know their feelings and let you know that there is no longer a third party. The third party could be someone who was Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like there is some healing that needs to be done here. And there's a lot of answers that are coming to the surface. A lot is coming to the surface here. So I feel, Sagittarius, what's going on is you're going to get some communication about having to wait, about it not being the right time to move forward here. I feel like somebody you feel connected to in last lives, previous lives, maybe earlier on in this life it could be. I feel like somebody is communicating, let you know that it's just not the right time to move forward on a possible soulmate connection. 8 of Wands. So you might be getting that call you want, but it might not contain the information you were hoping for. Just saying. Someone feels like they've missed an opportunity with you. Is going to be part of that conversation. Sagittarius. Okay, so I feel the communication that you are going to receive or that you may give, this is a general reading, is that, look, I'm sorry I missed the opportunity with you. Yeah, I feel like we have unfinished business. I feel like we need to move forward together in this fortunate energy of the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel that somebody is up in their head about whether they have competition. So I think, Sagittarius, your person feels as though you already have someone in your life. They've been thinking about it and they've been trying to be courageous enough to come forward because of what they've seen you doing online. They have questions. Are you with someone or are you not? Sagittarius, I think that's what's going on with you. They're going to ask, what's your relationship with this person? I want to know. Yep, they don't want to be walking into anything that they're unsure of. This sounds to me like it's a king. Yeah. All right, Capricorn, here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is your sneak peek for the week, Capricorn. If you're looking for a bit of a discount on a reading, I do have that going on at WISIO, WISIO.com. No matter where you are in the world, you can book me over at WISIO. And there is a discount code in the description of this video. It is Valentine 15. When you use that code, you will receive 15% off. All right, here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's going on with Capricorn? This is your sneak peek for this week. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Someone... Ooh, wow. Okay. Sorry, just listening. Somebody here is striving for balance, but there's too many people in your ear. Too many people in your ear, Capricorn. You've got a lot of people telling you what they think that you should do, who they think you should be. Stop that. Stop listening to them. You're going to get far more balance if you just rise above it. Yes, you're going to get far more balance if you rise above it and create your own balance. I also feel like you could be feeling, for some of you, that's the first story. For some of you, you also could be feeling quite defensive because there is something of a legal nature that is coming at you and you are being poked and prodded at in a very sort of, passionate way. Like I feel like lawyers poking at you, people asking you questions. This could be for some of you, this could be some sort of a legal situation it's about to unfold. I feel like you have been trying to avoid it. You've been trying to avoid this legal situation. It might have been from a past relationship, from residual relationship stuff. Like maybe you never really got legally divorced. Maybe you two didn't sell the house. Maybe you still have assets in holding, that kind of thing. I feel like it's from a previous relationship that has no more emotional or passionate meaning to you. And this person has come at you quick and hard. And I feel like you feel like you're being attacked a little bit. And this person is telling you that they are going to get what they need out of you in terms of, getting the law involved, I think. You gave this person everything. I feel like you Capricorn, you gave this person everything. You gave them answers. You gave them your heart space. You gave them everything. You see, the Queen of Cups, she is always at risk of being depleted because she gives away everything. Until she gets into her Empress energy, she keeps forgetting to keep a cup for herself. Yeah. So I feel as though somebody is healing because they've given too much. They've given too much away. I feel like somebody here maybe was the Empress and got out of balance. Why do we have the Empress energy here? No, you were the person, I feel, Capricorn, that gave everything. You gave everything. Yeah, you kept the home fires burning. You were the bringer of food, the cooker of food. You watched the children. You clothed the children. You sent them to school. You had a job on the side. I feel like you were all of that to this person, and they left anyway. I think you got balance when they left, though. But why do we need to know this for this sneak peek, right? So I feel like it has something to do with that person here. Yeah, you were in a partnership with this person, and it didn't end well. Yeah, it didn't. It was a self-imposed prison. I feel like you chose the wrong person. Yeah, I feel like that this was a karmic relationship that never would have lasted longer than it did. I feel like there was a disconnect anywhere, someplace in either money or personality, or I feel like somebody was constantly in their head and they were very silent with you all the time. I feel like you only felt like you were on their team when you were putting all of the energy into the relationship. And you kept at it for quite some time. There is a disconnect here, though. A disconnect. I feel like this person is bouncing back. I feel like they're coming back to you, Capricorn. I feel like this person is going to open communication with you about the partnership that you had. They've been all up in their head thinking about you. I think that they're probably going through some sort of a midlife crisis. It could be. Maybe they are looking at trying to boss themselves up at the Emperor so they can take control of their own lives. They might have a new love that makes them feel really good. Yeah. But they see you as the block. Yeah. I feel like that person is going to come back to you. Whoever that person is for you, that person is coming back to you this week. And they are going to ask you to help sort some things out, figure some things out in terms of, should we get that legal divorce? Let's finish splitting the assets. I feel like somebody put you on the back burner, Capricorn, until they needed something, and here they come now. Yeah, they're going to open up communication again, whoever that person is for you. Okay, Aquarius, I am here with your sneak peek for the week. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aquarius, I do have a sale on right now on WISIO. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can book me on WISIO for the most part, unless you're in a really, really remote area. So, Canadians too, if you want this discount, there is a discount code below, Valentine 15, I believe it is. And if you could please use that code when you're booking me, you will get 15% off anything that you book between now and the midnight of the 14th. All right, here we go. Aquarius, what's going on for you? Your sneak peek for the week. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Aquarius, money out of balance, maybe. Somebody in your life might be spending your money. Someone who's a party person, someone who likes to flirt and be lively and fun and loud and yeah. This person is a little bit careless with their energy, and you've been talking to them about how careless they've been with their energy, because I feel like it ends up costing you either in balance, in money, in business. I don't know what it is and how it's attached to you, Aquarius, but whoever this person is, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I feel like you really have to have a conversation with this person about how reckless they have been with their energy as it pertains to you. For some of you, that's going to mean love. For some of you, that's going to be a relationship with a child or a parent or a brother or sister. I feel it almost feels toxic. So I feel like it almost feels like it's somebody who's not being responsible with their energy, someone who yells and argues, and someone who just kind of floodlights people with their stuff. Feels like they're the one that should be on the top of the list when it comes to whomever you're giving your sympathy or empathy to that week. Yeah, this person seems quite dramatic. Why are you holding on to the emotional connection of this person is why I'd like to know, though, Aquarius. And I think that you hold on to them because they are fun and flirty and young. Yeah, I feel like you're holding on really tightly to a connection that maybe you probably should have let go of. I feel like you're bored with it. I feel like you've thought about wanting to close this chapter before, and I think for you it's like, if this person throws me out of balance again, that's it. I'm going to close the chapter, and I'm just going to stop talking to them. I feel like, yeah, when people stop listening, stop talking. Yeah. Let me take a little bit of look-see here. So what's in your brain? What do you want to tell this person? It could be you also, you know, for some of you, it could be you that is being really irresponsible with your energy. Arguing, fighting, thinking that you're a know-it-all, because you just don't care. Look at her throwing that baton in the air. She doesn't care. She just doesn't care. Yeah, she's trying to be lighthearted. This person, whoever they are, I feel like you try and maybe control them with words, and they don't want that. King of Pentacles is now in the upright. This is, you might be in this relationship as the primary source of income. I feel like you are the primary source of income here, and that you're sharing with everybody. And you're the one that keeps working. You just keep working and making the money and working and making the money. You could have a business, maybe you don't, but you know, usually the Nine of Pentacles says you're taking care of all your own shit. You're paying all your own bills, bought your own house, paying your own mortgage. You don't need help from anybody. But then somebody comes in who's kind of like a good time Charlie when you are balanced. This person, I feel, comes in and out of your life, causes a tower, says they love you, and they send you into hermit mode thinking about, is this what I really want to do with my time again? I think you're bored with the cycle. I think that's why the Four of Cups is here. I think you're bored with the cycle, that maybe it's time to just kick this emotional thing out of the way. I feel like you should be loving on yourself more anyway. I feel like self-love is what's in order, but I feel as though when this person comes into your energy, Aquarius, they throw off your ability to do any self-love. There was this tower here, though. What's that about? This person's bringing in an Ace of Cups here, telling you that they love you. They've been thinking about it. Tell me about this tower. What is it, please? Aquarius Tower. Okay, so this person tells you that they love you. They haven't seen you in a while. They just kind of show up, and that causes the tower, the upheaval. They start flirting with you, and immediately you begin to spend money on them. Yep, they're making you feel like you're spending money on them because you love them. That's why you're doing it, and they're just not even being being kind. I feel like there is the King of Swords here. This person's going to leave anyway, Aquarius. The King of Swords is here saying that they're going to have sharp words. It's going to get defensive, and then somebody's leaving. So I feel like this is a cycle that you have yourself stuck in here. That cycle is about to repeat itself this week. So if you are interested in breaking that cycle, please know that the universe is on your side if you decide to just, break that cycle and not go back into that relationship. All right, and last but not least, my Pisces friends, my two fishes friends. I am two fishes in my moon sign, if you haven't been here before. So Pisces, please know that I am offering 15% off my readings between now and the 15th of February, or rather the midnight on the 14th, and you have to book me over at WISIO, whether you're Canadian or anywhere else in the world. So WISIO, WISIO.com, the link and the link to WISIO and the discount code Valentine15 is down below. Please take that with you to get your discount. All right, here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is your sneak peek for the week? What's coming up this week, Pisces? Pisces. All right. Wow. Well, in your face, Pisces, right there. Tell you, your readings don't disappoint lately. They don't. You have some heavy stuff going on. I feel quite literally, it says here that someone is coming to speak to you about love. They have had a deep love hiding for you somewhere, and they are about to come clean. Someone is going to communicate with you this week about some things that you can't see or didn't see. They're going to be honest with you because they love you, Pisces. This person is bringing you their full cup of love. They want to be completely transparent with you. They don't want you to have any questions. When you finish with this communication, they want you to have clarity. They don't want you to have any more questions. I feel like this person has been hurt a lot. I feel like they've been hurt a lot, and so they've been hiding. Pisces, your person has been hiding. They could be someone who is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. They also could be someone who is Virgo or dealing with a fire sign or a Virgo. We also have Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer here. We also have Pisces and Cancer in the moon energy. So as you can see in the soul, things are tumultuous. Things are about to come to light. Aha moments are happening, Pisces. If this is the week it all breaks open. That's what it looks like to me. So if you've been waiting on something or someone, this looks like the week it's about to break open. Someone is no longer feeling as though they are the wounded warrior here. Someone has had an enlightenment. They've had an enlightenment about how much they love you, Pisces, but they will be coming to visit you to see if there's any competition. That sounds to me like a king. Who's coming in, please? Who is coming in for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Who has this love for Pisces? Someone who is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. That is the card of Libra. It is someone, if it's not a person with that sign, it is someone who is currently in a state of broken heart. Something has come between them and you, and they hate it. I feel like there's been an aha moment here, Pisces. Someone realizes that they could have had a new start with you, but instead they got a broken heart and they have to wait. It's breaking their heart to have to wait to tell you how they're feeling about you, Ace of Cups. I feel like this person is wildly romantic and very passionate. And I feel like they are also putting out fires right now, and that's why they're not moving anywhere. Their toes are off the edge and they want to go. But I feel it's like they can't, because the stuff that's going on in terms of how they're feeling emotionally is really terrible. This person has a lot going on in their mind, which is causing them to feel as though their heart is breaking. Somebody here made a really bad decision and was judged for it. I feel like there is a judgment that was made here. Oh, okay. So I feel, Pisces, that your person has ended the third party. Yeah, I feel like your person has collected a lot of karma and had to live that out because of the decision that they made to turn away from you. and to go towards someone else. And I feel now there is no longer a third party. Yeah, this person's coming toward you really quickly to tell you that they understand now that they have unfinished business with you, and that they must do whatever they can to have victory with you, because I feel like your person has just woken up and they've had a realization that, yeah, they need balance. And the only way to have balance is to walk away from where they are, because you can see how they're feeling. Yeah, I feel like this person has a lot of love for you and a lot of passion, but I feel like they just feel terrible that they can't come forward. They're stuck. They're single, but they're stuck. Yeah, not being able to move right now to get their Empress. Yeah, this person is dealing with trying to get, yeah, there's a disconnect in the marriage and the partnership. So your person, Pisces, is currently dealing with a disconnection, and they're trying to, they've killed this third party connection here. I feel like someone realizes who you are and how they're connected to you. They are walking away in order to get balance, and they know that they have unfinished business with you. The communication is what we need to look at. That's coming this week. Pisces, if you're waiting for communication, this is going to be the week. Thank you very much for coming here and for clicking here. I hope that you are well. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for coming here and watching. Bye-bye.